Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is so exciting. I have been waiting for this day for so long. All the time when I was younger, although I'm still only 23, I was always looking at these YouTube videos from all these supercar spotters like Supercars of London, Gumball and so on. And always you try to find like the ultimate sound of different performance and supercars. Today I'm gonna have an exhaust system fitted to my BMW M4, which it's really hyped at the moment. It's the FI exhaust frequency intelligence. They make some seriously cool exhaust systems for especially Lamborghini Aventador, Audi R8, you know, all these really high performance supercars that shoots flames and burbles and crackles like crazy. And on my BMW M4, from the start the plan was sort of to go with a crazy exhaust system and also like a burble map. I want to go like against the stream from the Danish perspective, which is like pretty conservative. You don't do a lot of mods to your cars. Like the craziest thing you can do is like put a Miltech catback on your car and then you're like really crazy. But I want to go all the way. I want to fit the FI exhaust, which I have been looking forward to so much ever since I got the car and like planning on doing this exhaust system. And the FI was what I found the most fitting for me. Like it makes the craziest sound, like the loudest sound, still with you know, it's keeping this pitch. It's not just like noise, but still has a pitch to it. And yeah, I'm looking so much forward to it. Now we are taking the car on the lift and starting doing this installation. As soon as we have lifted the car up and taken off the old exhaust, I will lay it all on the ground so you can see like the difference between the M Performance exhaust, which is already on the car, compared to the FI exhaust. And of course we also do the DCAT on the downpipe. So it's gonna be pretty much a straight pipe system in stainless steel. So let's get the car on the lift and start working. The FI exhaust is now fitted and I have to say the fitment was pretty good. We have already tried some other exhaust modifications before the FI and the fitment was totally out of place. So with this one everything just went very smooth and we have tightened everything. Everything is as it should be. Now it's time to hear the first startup and the time is already 10:30, so for the review and the flybys and all that, we will wait for tomorrow to get some good shots at that one. But for now we just have to hear it fire up in this workshop.
Tomorrow for sure.
I'm happy to say that the exhaust modification is now finalized, and my first experience after driving with it now for a few days is that it is it's pretty damn loud. I mean, it might be even too loud, but in a very good way. So crazy how if I managed to make this sound out of the exhaust with the valves open, it has a crazy note, a crazy tone, and I cannot wait to share with you some of the exhaust clips and the flybys and crazy accelerations, tunnel runs, and so on. It's so good. It's really good. I have not had a lot of experience with exhaust modifications previously, but I must say that for a first time, it's a pretty good start, I would say. After we fitted the FI exhaust, we of course did a remap in order to get rid of the check engine light because of the decat, but also to get this burble overrun and crackles, which was kind of the plan also with this exhaust system and the decat, and that just turned out so great, especially combined with this exhaust and this note under acceleration, which is really pitchy and really race car like with the burble map, which then adds a second layer to the sound experience, because you have this pitchy note, and then as soon as you go off the throttle you get this crazy bangs, and maybe the overrun might be a bit over the edge, but to start out I think it's pretty funny, and for sure over time I will get tired of that and maybe want a more moderate kind of tune. But for a first time, this is really like the maximum you can get, and I really can't wait to drive this thing even more. And already now people are going crazy when they hear the sound. I mean, it really splits the waters. For sure, some people think that this is the coolest, best thing ever, especially young people like myself, whereas the older people, they tend to say that I ruined an already nice car. In some way, I understand what they mean, but for what I want and to show off, I think this is just the best way to do it. For sure, at some point we will make a people's reaction video where I will be having some friends in the car and maybe some of the public seeing their reaction to what this thing sounds like, because it is, as I already mentioned 100 times, it's really loud. It really is very loud. But still, when you close the valves, it sort of shuts down to be like even more quiet than the M Performance exhaust with the valves open. It's more quiet than that. So you can really choose from both worlds if you want it to go really mental, or you want a quiet M4 like it is standard. Now let's see the comparison from the M Performance exhaust to the FI exhaust with the burble map. Get some flybys, accelerations, tunnel runs. Please let me know in the comments what you think of the exhaust mod and the burble tune, and please like the video, please subscribe to the channel for future videos, and I can't wait to see you again in the next one.